The only way Democrats can beat Donald Trump is with an agenda of fundamental democratic and economic reform, such as offered by Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. Let me explain. The conventional view of American politics is obsolete. There are no longer moderates. There's no longer a center. The most powerful force in American politics today is anti-establishment fury and a rigged system. Today's great divide is not between left and right. It's between democracy and oligarchy. As wealth and power have moved to the top and the middle class has shrunk, more Americans have joined the ranks of the working class and poor. Most voters, regardless of whether they were once on the left or right, have become politically disempowered and economically insecure. In 2016, Trump harnessed many of these frustrations against the rigged system, as did Sanders. The frustrations today are even larger than they were in 2016. Wealth is more concentrated at the top. Markets are more monopolized. And although the official unemployment rate is lower, most people's incomes have gone nowhere, and they have even less job security. Meanwhile, Washington has become even swampier. Big corporations, Wall Street, and billionaires have flooded it with money and lobbyists. Trump has given out all the tax cuts, regulatory rollbacks, and subsidies they have ever wanted. The oligarchy is in charge. Decades of blatant corruption and widening inequality have led the American people to demand bold economic and democratic reforms. Few Americans want simply to return to the time before Trump. This partly explains why Joe Biden is foundering. The stark reality is that Democrats cannot defeat Trump's authoritarian populism with an establishment candidate who fronts for the oligarchy. Unless Democrats stand squarely on the side of democracy against oligarchy, the risk on Election Day is that too many Americans will either stand with Trump or stay home.